Are you unsure of what you want to do in your future? Have you ever thought about finishing up a college degree? Or do you just need some help? Why don't you re-enlist in the Army? You know, anyone who has joined the Army has thought about this, has thought about their future and what they want to do, future goals and plans. The fact is, many of us, especially us that have already joined the Army, we don't know the benefits, or a lot of the benefits, and what the Army can provide for you. Or you just haven't really cared enough to even think about it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Nothing is worth staying in the Army. For instance, staying up at 2 in the morning and going to, in Iraq while you're deployed, having to go to a storage connex to locate a printer that they know is in there. So you dig it out all night, and every single person in there knows that that printer was not put in that connex. But you still have to go look for it. I know, I understand that. Well, I'm here to tell you of the reasons why the Army is the best option for you. There's 3 pertinent things: the program it has to offer, the benefits, and the training it has to offer. So let's go through some of the programs. The Army offers, the first program is AER, which is Army Emergency Relief. Now, Army Emergency Relief provides you with financial assistance to you and your family, in times of need, financial need. So, all of us, have times where you need help, and it's a non-interest loan that you can pay back, which is a good thing. A lot of civilian jobs don't offer anything like that. Not interest-free anyways. The Army also has family counseling. If you have a family, you get free counseling. You could talk about, issues, problems, marriage counseling, stuff like that. And as well as classes where you could go and, be introduced on how to be a good husband or father. I mean, I don't have kids, so I wouldn't really know the first thing to it. So, you can have, there's classes for that. As well as financial classes. The Army will help you through these classes, help save money and do the right thing. So when you do get out of the Army, you're set. And if you stay in the Army, which, because we're all going to re-enlist, of course, after this, you have some financial stability. Also, the MWR. Now, the Army is well known for that because the MWR is morale, welfare, and recreation, which you all probably know is it provides contests, football games, stuff, a lot of different things. It has, I'm not sure about here, but I know when you're deployed, it has laptops, computers. It provides things for recreational purposes. So to give the soldiers something to do, to have fun. As well, they also have the Education Center. The Education Center will help you with all your educational needs. They have counselors that will help you with degree plans, provide you with some kind of future assistance when it comes to your educational goals. They have the BOSS program for you single soldiers. Some of you, all of you don't have families and are married, so BOSS is better opportunities for single soldiers, and they provide, jumping out of planes all together with you single soldiers for a fee though, but it's a low fee, not too bad. And they have other opportunities for you guys to enjoy and have fun. Well, not only does the Army provide a bunch of different programs for you, it also provides a lot of benefits that some of you might know, some of you might not know. It has obviously free dental and medical to all active duty soldiers, as well as free medical to your dependents. Tuition assistance, which hopefully all of us do know that, because we're all taking classes, of course. 100% up, or it pays for 100% of your classes, your tuition fees, and that's up to $4,500 a fiscal year. So that's like roughly averages to 2 classes a semester. So it's a guaranteed paycheck. You're going to get paid. So that's the good thing. That's why I joined the Army, because I knew I was going to get a paycheck. That's why a lot of people join the Army, and that's why we re-enlist, because we want a guaranteed paycheck. So keep that in mind. With all these benefits as well, also comes, if you do happen to deploy, which is, It kind of sucks. That's a little bit of the worst part of the Army, but the Army does give you combat pay, hazard pay, and temporary duty pay. So they'll pay you for your services out overseas and in combat areas. Also, there's the Thrift Savings Plan, which is the Army's retirement plan. And it'll do, that pretty much sets you up for your retirement, you know. You can put money in and they'll help you and allow you to be set for your future as well. And the last benefit, which not everyone gets, and probably not for re-enlisting now, but that's okay. But some of us are still getting bonus pay, bonus checks, and that's always a nice thing. Now, not only does the Army provide a lot of different programs to help you and benefits, but also the training. You know, when I first joined and went up the ranks slowly, you know, next thing you know, they sent me to master driver school. I didn't want to go, but I did. I kept an open mind. And, you know, after I took that class, I thought it was a little bit of a, you know, not too important. But the instructor told me at the end that I was going to get 3 college credits, which a lot of the training you get college credits for. So it's not a bad thing. Not to mention some of the things, I mean, master driver's course, it pretty much, that training can allow me to do anything with driver's training, conduct road tests or driver's tests in the civilian world. So, I mean, the training, there's a lot of different training. I also have a information officer, which is like network security, stuff like that. But there's a lot of different courses you can get sent to and take. You know, it's good training. So now, picture this. A man standing in an Army combat uniform, ACUs, hovering 2 feet above the water in a U-860 helicopter. He's looking down at the water. Before he realizes what's happening, he's rappelling down a rope, down into the water. As he opens his eyes and pops out of the water, the man is now wearing a civilian search and rescue team uniform. As he climbs back up the rope, with the man draped over his shoulder, he realizes how great the Army was for him. Just think about it. That man could be you. I mean, with your Army training, for instance, there's an example. That man, he could have joined the Army, taken air assault school, went to air assault school, you know, got his degree and planned for his departure out of the Army. And some of us have to re-enlist to get that training. Some of us don't have that kind of training. So, you know, the Army can help you out with a lot of your different training, with a lot of the things you can do, you know, for your future out of the Army and into the civilian world. Think about all the benefits, the programs, and the training the Army provides for you. You could be that man who joins the Army as nothing and leaves with the training provided to join the civilian search and rescue team. The choices are endless for career paths, so don't just set your eyes on that, but there's many different career paths you can choose. So go re-enlist now. It's the best thing for you. Thank you.
Whoa. That's when the flags come down behind you and the confetti shoots out. Dun, 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 dun.
Go Army. And real quick, you can see all that information on the handouts I provided you. It shows all the programs the Army provides, you know, and it also tells about the benefits as well. So.
Cool. Thank you.